There are 5 proposed projects in the Susquehanna Valley in connection to AI data centers.
Would have changed the definition of one of their zones to allow for construction of data centers.
We're eyeing for a new data center. A new AI data.
A technological advancement, making headlines left and right.
We need to be communicating.
Neighbors across the region, raising environmental concerns, pushing back in county meetings.
And we're going to win.
So I wanted to take a look. What are the risks? What are the concerns? Are these new technological advancements going to impact Pennsylvania's resources? Questions experts have only been asking for the last year. The North American Electric Reliability Corporation, or NERC, identified 3 risks with data centers: power demand forecasting, resource adequacy, and transmission adequacy.
We need to mitigate the risks.
Nilanjan Rai Chaudhary. He's a professor at Penn State University and an expert in power systems and stability, studying for over 20 years.
We have never witnessed a power electronic load of this nature before.
We usually measure our power in kilowatts. Data centers draw what he calls large loads in gigawatts, a scale 1,000 times larger than what we consume.
In 2023, in the US, about 4.4% of the total load consumption was from data centers. In 2028, some projections put that at around 12%.
And the proposals for data centers are popping up in areas with already vulnerable power supplies. This study, done by Texas A&M University's Urban Resilience AI Lab, released in August of this year. It shows counties within the Susquehanna Valley region are at risk during severe weather events. I brought that to Penn State.
We are seeing that the number of outages from extreme weather events are growing. It so happens that in these hotspots where we have high vulnerability index, we are also seeing data center growth. There has to be a structured approach for mitigation of that risk.
Dan Diorio with the Data Center Coalition, who partners with data center operator owners like Microsoft, Visa, and Amazon, say that's happening.
Data centers are everything we do every day, right? It is our electronic healthcare records, it's our banking transactions, it's online shopping, it's online learning, it's how we work, it's how we learn, it's how we communicate.
You asked me that question, that what should the data centers owners and operators do? They should be mandated to give the models and also high resolution data.
The Data Center Coalition says with every proposal, each municipality receives that data, and data centers help pay for large portions of transmission lines, substations, and ways to build the power grid.
This information is within the system, and there are additional ways in which, maybe some of this can be, studied in a much more public setting.
Diorio hinted data centers could be a catalyst for power grid growth and an ever-growing need for more power. Like right here in the Susquehanna Valley.
Can we do co-location solutions, Microsoft and 3 Mile Island, where now you have an asset on the grid that was basically sitting out there where, a private company can come in and do the offtake there and then not be, directly on the utility grid.
Which, if during severe weather events and emergency shutdowns must happen.
That surplus of power will be immediately rerouted to serve loads elsewhere. So you cannot say that immediately it will make this system unstable or this generator unstable. This has to be studied very carefully.
That's where the conversation comes into play here at the state capitol. Last month, we reported that the House Energy Committee recently proposed the Data Center Act. That could place regulations on data centers, but the uncertainty of a one-size-fits-all solution could hamper growth here in Pennsylvania. But that's where legislators, researchers, and advocates agree that uncertainty surrounding data centers needs to be understood. In Harrisburg, AJ Sisson, News 8.